Alright guys, since Premiere is not working the way that we want it to, we're going to switch this project over to a program called Video Editor. Video Editor should be on all of your computers, whether you have a regular laptop or a loaner. I believe it's even on any Windows PC, so if you're not using your school computer, if you have one at home, and it's a Windows computer, it should work on there as well. First thing you're going to do is down in your search bar, type in the word video. Should pop up, has a little sunflower. And then this will look a little different for you since you haven't used it yet, but you're going to hit New Video Project. This takes you into a single project that you can add your files to. So my add button doesn't work, yours might, but I'm going to just bring up my downloads folder. Because I chose Frankenstein for my movie, I'm going to select all three of my clips by using my Shift button and selecting each of them. Drag and drop them into my project library. It's important that I don't move these files anymore because Video Editor is constantly going to go back to that downloads folder to find them. And then I'm going to name it Frankenstein. Hit OK. It shows all of them in here. Now this is like a file saving system, but it doesn't actually put anything into my movie. So when I'm ready to start editing one of my clips, I can take it and drag it down here into the storyboard. The storyboard is where I can actually work on editing things together. Or what you guys are going to do today is split and trim the movie to be within 1 to 2 minutes. Keep in mind when you start this, you need to decide what you're going to flip your movie to before you start cutting pieces. So when I'm looking through all of my clips in Frankenstein, it's originally a horror movie, but I want to turn it into a love story. So as I'm walking through here, watching all these clips, none of these so far look very love story worthy. That looks promising, like he's reaching up for somebody. So I'm going to keep that in mind. I know I don't need any of that, right? So here I am. I can tell it to trim or split the movie. Trim means that I'm going to cut that part of the movie completely out and get rid of it, whereas split means I might decide to use it later. When I do a split, it turns it into clip 1, which was all the beginning clips, and then clip 2, which are these movie things at the end. And that's where I want to cut it. So I hit my split and then I hit done here. Now my one clip has 2 clips. Now since my clip 2 is all this other stuff that I don't really want, I can actually come down here and decide to remove this video clip. I can drag in my second one. There's the end of my first, here's my second. Oh, I'm starting to find some more people that I can maybe build my love story with. Again, with the ads at the end, so I'm going to go back a little. Come right before that, split it here, hit done, delete those. You're going to do that with all 3. Then you can start narrowing down what you want. I don't want any of this, right? So I'm going to split it. And then I can take this original 108, delete it. You're going to take all of your clips together. You can rearrange them down here by just kind of flopping them around. Rearrange them the way you want. I would expect there to be probably 15 to 20 clips down here that you can rearrange. Delete the ones you don't want so that your whole movie, this number right here, is going to be somewhere between 1 and 2 minutes. That's your main job for today. Then next time, we're going to work on cutting it down even further and adding in like words and effects and motion and things like that. So this is supposed to save automatically, but I don't trust it. So I'm also going to hit these 3 dots up here and say back up my project. Choose my backup location. I'm going to choose my desktop. And then since I don't really trust that the computer's not going to die as well, Now that that's done, I'm going to take this file off my desktop. I'm also going to back that up to my Google Drive. Hopefully we never need this backup file, because if I type in video, it pulls up the video editor, and it should keep the ones that I've done before. If you have any questions, feel free to send one of us a message, but remember, your goal for today is to get your movie clips into Video Editor and cut them up to be somewhere between 1 and 2 minutes total.